I was let inside this closed-door, industry-only Hobby Expo in Vegas, and it did not disappoint.
2, 1,
So this is number 2. Yeah, sure.
Whoa, it's super heavy. Hey there, RC Girl here. I am taking you behind the scenes at the National Retail Hobby Stores Association's annual meeting in Las Vegas, where hobby stores from around the nation and beyond get a sneak peek at new releases, rub elbows with the who's who in radio control and hobby industry. What happens in Vegas is not staying in Vegas. Stay tuned. Whose lizards are these?
I'm looking right at her lizard.
Oh, I'm looking at your lizard. Nice lizard.
Let's mute the lizard talk for a second.
Hey there, RC Girl here. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Orleans Hotel. We are taking you behind the scenes of one of the biggest hobby store gatherings in the nation, the Nursa show, the National Retail Hobby Store Association. This video is split into 2 parts. Make sure to stay around for part 2, where I share my top 5 new products from the Nursa Expo. If you're unfamiliar, Nursa, or the National Retail Hobby Stores Association, is a nonprofit organization representing over 200 retail hobby stores and growing, as well as over 75 partners across the US, Canada, and around the globe. Their mission is to unite and elevate the hobby industry and provide valuable opportunities like this show for store owners to connect and improve their businesses. I was so grateful to be invited to their annual meeting in Vegas this year for the first time. Timing was a little tight. I was actually in the middle of moving house, and the very next day flying out to the Nevada desert, not really knowing exactly what I was getting myself into. We were at the Nursa show. You might recognize these people. Mark, Santa Maria, and Lindsay from Pacific Coast Hobbies. We're doing the newbie tour of all the things that are going to be going on in all the locations.
My name is Chris. I'm the Nursa president.
Chris Conrad, the president of Nursa, just days ago moved his hobby store to a brand new location in a converted bowling alley in Kirkwood, New York. Their grand opening was a big undertaking, so congrats to them. Their store looks massive. If you're in the area, go check it out and let us know in the comments.
And we have Lindsay, who is the Nursa secretary.
You may remember Lindsay and her husband Theo, who we met last year during my video tour of their shop, Pacific Coast Hobbies. They've been running the biggest hobby store in LA for over 21 years and have been attending these meetings almost as long. They are on the Nursa board, whose members serve on a volunteer basis. Definitely go check out that video if you missed the tour. I also got to meet OG content creator Greg Vogel of RC Driver Online. I think he said this was his 18th Nursa meeting. I definitely have some catching up to do. You may also recognize fellow content creator Mark Santa Maria, who I met for the first time there, along with his lovely wife, Melissa. During the RC car demo, we got to watch Mark and Greg send the latest release from Traxxas, a monster truck version of the massive X-Max, the X-Monster chassis, or the X-Max MT, announced for the very first time during the expo. The X-Max MT features new Chevron-style monster truck belted tires, upgraded arms, new chrome bumpers, and new body options including a Ford and a Chevy, which will be sold separately. The new Traxxas light whips also integrate with these bodies. We even got to see Traxxas send it on water at the boat pond. Nice. So sick. Oh. Alrighty guys, yesterday we survived karting, barely. Like my whole back's bruised up. The guys are freaking gnarly. It was pretty intense competition. A bunch of racers or ex-racers in a karting facility. It's gonna be carnage. Alright, here we go, karting. You may recognize the second and third place winners, Matthew Kett from Scale Builders Guild and Josh Theed from Vanquish and Harley Designs channels. Who knew they were karting aficionados? Such a fun event. I will definitely be practicing for next year. I did 28th out of 60 drivers, so not bad. And I think I was the fastest lady, so I'm wearing my I Support My Hobby Shop t-shirt today. Today we were getting on a bus. We were headed to a flying field for the flying demo. So excited to see that. All right, guys, we were at the William G. Bennett RC Flying Field in Las Vegas. How freaking cool is this? I wish I had a flying field this cool where I live. Bennett Field is operated by the Las Vegas Radio Control Club, LVRC. I will link out to their website for lots more info. It features a paved runway approximately 700 feet long, 100 feet wide, with really nice pilot boxes, a large grassy area, and pit space. During the flight demo, we got to check out some of the latest air models from Horizon Hobby, Iron Quad, Flywing, and more. Some of the highlights, you definitely have to see the Horizon Hobby Airbus in person.
Airliner's awesome. There's not a lot of airliner models in the world. What I love about it is it looks the part and it flies scale-like if you want it, but you can go full throttle and it flies literally like a sport jet.
Scale landing. So good. Woo! Inverted. So sick. It was also really amazing to watch the Iron Quad team fly FPV model airplanes in formation with their FPV cameras.
Landing. POV 4K. So this could record in 4K. And there's a little SD card slot, so you just...
That's cool, and you can add ND filters
Yes,
on it.
And we're going to supply the ND filters. We're gonna give an 8-stop, a 16-stop, and a 32-stop.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
One of the coolest pieces of tech at the airfield were the GPS helis from Flywing that even a beginner can fly. They took out Mel from Heisenberg RC, who's never flown before, handed him the sticks, and walked him through all the maneuvers. With the GPS positioning technology, even a beginner can partake in RC heli flying, some of the hardest flying I think there is out there.
Famous sellers that we have, again, 3,000 milliamp battery pack, super stable. If somebody doesn't want to fly in GPS mode and you want to fly manual like your traditional helicopter, this is the remote that it comes with. You have the remote, the battery, the charger, a little Allen tool set that comes with these helicopters, and you can go GPS or you can go manual mode right away. I have a flip, and if you want to take it home because you lost a helicopter, you can't see it, you're not oriented very well, boom, and that's it. And they land, they turn off all by themselves, and then once it's off, then of course you just hit stop.
Programming your stall speed, so in case you're about to hit your stall speed, you can call out a warning or even vibrate the stick.
Okay, here we go.
Do you want something to add?
Follow me.
Shameless plug. Mark and I participated in an interview with Iron Quad while driving FPV H10 optics around the flying field with lizards.
Mark, you got a bearded dragon on your lid.
There's a bearded dragon on my lid right now.
Look up, you see paws.
Okay, I don't want to move with him on there.
Oh, he's good. He's doing it on those. Oh, you're getting one too, Haley.
Oh, you're getting a lizard too.
Oh,
there's a lizard on
Oh, nice. There's a lizard on there.
Ooh, nice scales, buddy. Oh, look at those
Dude,
talons.
that is too funny.
Dude, this is crazy. Dual lizards on H10 optics. with the iron quad systems.
I need to borrow this SD card when we're done.
Oh my god.
I'll just record directly, so I'll just send it to you. I'll send you all the raw files.
Because I'm looking right at her, the lizard.
Oh, I'm looking at your lizard. Nice lizard.
That might become a meme.
Yeah, exactly. Let's mute the lizard talk for a second. Look.
Iron Quad makes FPV kits for air and surface, including the RC Car Ready Explorer HD plug-and-play FPV kit that I previously reviewed on my channel. Why don't you have a video on the Iron Quad system yet?
Oh, come on!
Oh, seriously?
You drop me like that.
I'm
I
gonna
guess you'll just have to
Actually-
check out my channel and watch
actually-
my video on the Iron Quad system. Go check out Iron Quad's YouTube channel for the full video interview with me and Mark. I will also link the Explorer HD video down below. Mark has a few videos about the expo up on his channel already, including daily vids. I do not know how he does it.
I'm not gonna lie. Kind of went out last night. Went out pretty hard. We went down to the strip. We had so much freaking fun.
And if by going hard, he means tall cans from CVS while walking the strip until 2 a.m., then I guess we went pretty hard. Alrighty, day 3, we're still alive, a little bit more tired, did a little bit of, yesterday we went to the RC flying field, super cool. I really wish I had a flying field like that near me. I would fly way more. Today we're headed to the boat pond. There's gonna be some boat demos and a boat race. Let's go check it out.
Or is this?
This is Spastic's paint. Spastic's paint,
yeah.
Spastic's liquid
We
mask.
carry it, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, both of these were done completely Spastic.
I'm on a major boat kick, so seeing all the boats is super fun to me.
There you go, Mr. Andy. Some life movements, please. Got him. I want to say thank you to RC Girl for signing an autograph for Pat. We're in Kamloops and TR Hobbies. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Good to see you guys.
Lemonade or a special lemonade. And everyone's welcome to test drive one of our boats. We have the Disruptors out on the water. That is a 4S boat. Self-riding.
The Disruptor was actually my first ever radio control boat. I did a full video on that, driving it on the beautiful scenic Rogue River a couple months ago. I got to drive one again at the demo among the boating chaos. So fun. It also has a tow trailer available for it to tow behind your RC vehicles. After all the boat demos, Trax has sponsored a boat relay race with Spartans where teams did a lap and then handed the controller to the next teammate. Fastest team wins. With such a competitive group, of course there was carnage. Boats were flying everywhere onto land.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry,
Get the track, I'm going to stop and go.
I think 2 at the end shot full speed onto land after the race. No injuries, luckily, but congrats to this year's winners. Did you guys win?
No, you get her.
Were you the one that launched it on the thing over there?
This way, be safe.
Oh, man.
The winner's circle. That was not the end of racing. In the evening, Nursa threw a pine car derby, kind of like the Kentucky Derby, but with hand-built wooden pine cars. If you're not familiar with pine cars, you get a block of wood, nails for axles, and a set of wheels. That is it, and you have to carve, sand, paint, and make your own pine car the fastest it can be at a 5-ounce weight limit. I didn't have time to make one, but the hobby industry sure can throw a good party. It was a ton of fun to watch.
Here we go, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Guess who won? Theo from Pacific Coast Hobbies. So congrats to Theo and Pacific Coast Hobbies for winning the Pine Car Derby. I sure had an amazing time in Vegas. It was impressive to see just how big the hobby industry is, from adhesives, model rockets, toys, models, paint, FPV, helis, planes, cars, and trucks. and all the accessories to outfit them, and to be welcomed into the Nursa family. It really was an amazing experience. If you're a hobby store of any size around the globe, definitely consider joining Nursa. So many of the participants are store owners that have been in business for decades, so there's such a wealth of knowledge in this group about how to grow and sustain a hobby store, especially through challenging financial times. I was actually surprised at the camaraderie I saw and experienced there. I thought that there would be more competition between stores as competitors, but honestly, it felt like being part of a big family. The success of the industry relies on everyone, and everyone was happy to exchange ideas and lessons learned from across the industry. All the competition was kept to the racing. Make sure to catch part 2, where I share my top 5 new products from the Nursa Expo. We headed back to the Orleans for the meat of the show, the Tabletop Expo, where all the major manufacturers, brands, and distributors showcase their product lines. Until next time, I'll see you later.
This is great. Hi, Haley. How are you?
But we need it. We can't